Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jeunesse Live. I'm your host, Keziah J. It is Saturday, September 9th, 2017. If you're watching from hangouts.JeunesseGlobal.com, be sure to leave your questions, comments, and feedback in the sidebar. And if you're hanging out with me on Facebook Live, make sure you leave your comments below. Let me know where you're tuning in from, and be sure to give me some reactions. Do you love the show? Do you like the show? Are you surprised? So I want to see your thoughts on today's show because it's a special one. It is September 9th, which means it is our anniversary. So we are celebrating 8 years in business, 5 of which I've had the good fortune to be with this company. So right now, everyone is in Macau, kicking off our first expo in Greater China. So make sure you're hanging out on Facebook. Look at the photos we've been posting. Lots of great content, good things are happening. And I'm super excited because we just launched a brand new product. That's right, we launched a new product. I have it here with me right now. I can't wait to show it to you. And we're gonna talk a little bit about Jeunesse Kids today. So doing some amazing things with our charity, Jeunesse Kids. And at the end of the show, we always do a dose of inspiration, right? So I've got 5 tips on building confidence that I think you'll really love. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, yes, I don't have any makeup on because I wanted to share this incredible new product with you. So what I'm doing is called cocooning, which is like me time. You know, this is the time where I have my warm cup of tea and I'm hanging out in my house. I've got a diffuser in the background and you can see my candles are burning and flowers, and I had some music playing earlier. So this is all about self-care, which is a big trend. And of course, everything we do is about the most amazing technology and fitting into our youth enhancement system. So we've just announced the launch of a brand new product. So I'm very excited to share it with all of you guys. If you haven't already seen it in Macau at Expo, here it is. Say hello to the newest edition of the Luminesce skincare line, the brand new HYDRASHIELD mask exclusively from Jeunesse. So this mask is going to help limit the effects of exposure to the environment. So if you're around smoke, or if I was in Bangkok, the traffic was terrible. We were in a little tuk-tuk car driving through, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, people breathe this stuff in all the time. So all the pollution that's in the air, and even like the dehydration that we get in different climates or different altitudes, this is an amazing, amazing new mask. So it's got all the great technology that you would expect from a Jeunesse product. This is made of coconut biocellulose, so this is the premium of premiums when it comes to masks. Some of them are made from paper, some of them are made from other materials. This is going to be the very top of the line. You're going to get all of the amazing benefits of our Luminesce skincare line. This also has the antioxidant-rich shea butter, which is hydrating. It has Asian grass roots, and it is going to make your skin feel amazing. So what are the benefits? This is going to defend against environmental aggressors like we just talked about, and it's going to reveal a more youthful complexion. It also comes with the amazing APT 200, which is what makes our Luminesce skincare so incredible. And what you're looking at right now is actually a postcard. So not only am I going to tell you all about how incredible this mask is, and I want to show it to you, but I also want to share with you what it's going to mean for your business, because it is huge. So I'm assuming you have a ton of questions about this product. Even I still have a ton of questions about this product, but here it is. So this is what the packets look like. They're kind of like a sachet, like basically what you would expect. So on the front, I know there's a glare because of the light. So it just says, you know, your Luminesce HYDRASHIELD mask. It contains 1 sheet mask, and then on the back is where you're going to be able to see, if I can get that to focus, you're going to be able to see all the directions on how to use this. So I'm going to read these, and I'm going to walk you through this in just a minute. I'm actually going to apply this mask on my skin tonight, so that'll be fun for you guys. I hope you enjoy, because here we are hanging out, you know, in my kitchen. All right, so we'll show you this in just 1 second. But before that, I actually want to walk you through the FAQs. I have them pulled up here. You guys will be able to find all this information on the web. So right now, we just launched this product in Macau. This product is coming to your market and soon. So keep an eye out for the launch dates. We will be bringing this product to lots of new markets in the very, very near future. So it is a product you're going to be able to get your hands on very, very soon. So again, products exclusively from us. This is going to remove daily environmental factors like smoke and smog. It's going to help keep that skin really hydrated. It's going to improve your skin from dryness and dehydration. I know I have really dry skin, so I'm so excited to use this product because I need all of that moisture, and it feels so good on your skin. And it's long lasting, so 24-hour moisture, and we'll talk about the application process and what you do with the serum that's inside of the product. It helps purify, shield against environmental factors, and it has been tested under urban living conditions in Asia and Europe. It is recommended for all skin types, and it's going to give you those instant results. It really does feel so good and so hydrating on the skin. So let me walk you through some of the FAQs because I know you probably have a lot of questions. Like I just mentioned, here I am in my living room. I have all the good for you things that like make us feel good, right? Because we're stressed out and we're tired, and we know that people want more me time. So there's this new thing where like relaxation and solitude and beauty routines are really, really becoming important to people. So this concept of cocooning or like enjoying the ritual, it used to be all about like how fast can it be and hurry, hurry, hurry. And now it's more like, hey, I want to enjoy this. I want something that's really high quality, that smells amazing and that feels luxurious and that's got great high quality ingredients. So more about me taking care of myself and how it makes me feel, how it makes my skin look and feel. So I know you're going to see that these look kind of funny on, which is quite interesting because when I first tried them, I was like, this is really funny, but it makes your skin just look so incredibly beautiful. So you are absolutely going to love it. So first and foremost, everyone's always asking, what is the HYDRASHIELD technology? So let's talk about that for just 1 second. This is going to replenish the moisture in your skin to give you a more glowing and youthful looking complexion. So this has ingredients that defend against those environmental aggressors like we talked about, which are going to be the smoke or the air pollution or the high altitudes, even flying or traveling, staying in hotels, traveling. All of those things can really add to like dryness and aging in the skin. So the next question people are saying, okay, let's talk about the Luminesce skincare regimen. How do I use this mask? Like, how does it coincide with everything else? So first and foremost, give me 1 second because I brought down some of my other products with me. Let me see if they're over here. Let's see. Nope, I didn't bring my cleanser. So first and foremost, you want your skin to be clean, right? So you would think that's a no-brainer, but let's just like take it back to basics here. Make sure your face is clean. That's why I don't have on any makeup right now. So my face has been cleansed and I removed, my makeup. You want to make sure that the impurities have been removed from your skin. So the best time to do this is maybe right out of the shower in the morning or take a bath before you go to bed, put that on. You want to do it when your skin is nice and clean. The question about the Luminesce, oh, I do have my cleanser. Here it is, right here. So use my cleanser first to cleanse my face for sure. And now this is saying you can also use the Luminesce Ultimate Lifting Mask. So there's another question in here I want to go through really quickly. The difference between the two. So we have the Ultimate Lifting Mask, which many of you know is a gel that you apply to the skin, you let it dry, and then you peel it off. So if you were talking about what differentiates those two, the lifting mask is going to cleanse and exfoliate the skin, and the HYDRASHIELD mask is going to hydrate. So think of one as like extracting and pulling out, and think of the other as putting the moisture back in. So that's how you differentiate the two. Obviously, one is a gel that you apply and peel off, and this one is going to be a sheet mask that you put on. So if you're wondering what time of day you should use the mask, it's perfect for in the morning or in the night. There's really no wrong way to do it. So use it at your leisure whenever you can find 20, 25 minutes of me time to actually have a clean face and put it on. I would say go ahead and rock it, which answers the next question. How long should you wear the mask? 20 to 25 minutes. How often should you do the mask? Well, for optimal results, we would like to say once a week, although if I have the time, I'm doing this as much as I can because it feels so good, especially the more dry or dehydrated the skin is. You definitely can use it more frequently to add that moisture and hydration back into the skin. People often ask, can they reuse a mask? So we're gonna go ahead and say no, the mask should only be used one time, so you don't want to reuse it again. But I will tell you a couple of things that I've done with the mask, which you'll be able to see in just a little bit when I show you how to apply it. I'll put it on, and then when I'm done, I'll actually take it off, and then I'll just sit it like on my neck or on my chest area. You can put it on the tops of your hands. So there's lots of different things that you can do with it, but we do recommend just one setting, right? So you don't want to like put it away and reuse it. You want to make sure that you're just use it once. If you take it off, they are really hydrated. So you'll see when I pull it out here, I actually have a towel that I brought down just because they are pretty wet when you put them on. So you want to make sure that you're getting all that good stuff, because the textured water essentially is what has all the good hydrating benefits in it. So you want to make sure that you're utilizing all of that. And again, the face, the neck, the chest area, totally, totally acceptable to do. Okay, so can I use the mask when I'm pregnant? The answer to that is that yes, the mask is safe to use when you're pregnant. So if you or one of your potential customers asks that question, we've got that answered for you. What material is used in the HYDRASHIELD mask? So it is made out of fermented coconut biocellulose, which helps lock moisture into your skin. Remember, we talked about all different grades of masks, and so yours that you're finding here with the Luminesce HYDRASHIELD mask is going to be the very top of the line with the highest quality ingredients and the fermented coconut biocellulose, which makes up the actual mask itself, is the top of the line. Will it clog my pores? If you're wondering if it's going to clog your pores, then the HYDRASHIELD mask shouldn't clog your pores because it doesn't have oil in it. So typically you'll find, even Yolanda talks about this when we talk about envy, that products that have oil that aren't oil-free tend to be more likely to clog your pores. But remember, just make sure your face is clean, use the cleanser every day, take really good care of your skin. And you can also use like a Clarisonic or use a washcloth, because you want to be removing those dead skin cells and removing all the makeup that's sitting on the skin. So for sure, our youth restoring cleanser would be a good start there. And then obviously applying the mask to freshly cleansed skin. Okay. So let's go ahead, let me see, is there anything else on here? Will it get in my eyes? Okay, if it gets in your eyes, rinse them with water, but it shouldn't. Will it remove self-tanner? No, it won't. Has it been tested on animals? Absolutely not. Are there artificial colors in the formula? No. And how many masks come in a carton? You will be getting 5 masks. So again, they come in little sachets, but you will order these in sets of 5 that will come in a beautiful box for you or your Jeunesse customers. So can I use it before applying Instantly Ageless and Envy? Absolutely. You definitely want your skin to be nice and hydrated. You want those, you want to decrease the appearance of your fine lines and wrinkles and make sure that Envy has a beautiful surface to lay on. So I love this. I'm going to cleanse my skin. I'm going to apply my serum and my day cream. I'm going to let that soak into the skin for a minute. Then I'm going to add my primer. I'm going to use my Envy, of course, but I would definitely throw this into your routine because it is going to make a huge difference in the appearance of your skin. And if you're wondering if you should shower after using the mask, we recommend no. What's awesome about this mask is that you don't want to wash and rinse away the product. You actually want to put this on, let it hydrate your skin, and leave it there. This is all kinds of good, amazing stuff inside of this that you want to leave on your skin. So it's unique in the sense that you put it on, peel it off, and then you just let all that soak right into the skin. You're not going to wash your face. You don't have to worry about anything. You're leaving all of that amazing moisture right on your skin, and your skin is going to thank you for it, for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and cut to the chase. Are you ready? I have a lot of other stuff I want to talk to you about on the show, so I'm going to try to work through this relatively quickly. First, I'm going to read the directions. So the application directions are listed, like I said, right on the back of the packet. So step number 1 is carefully remove the mask from the pouch and unfold. Step number 2, remove the bottom protective layer and position the mask on your face. Place the cutouts over the eyes, nose, and mouth, and then remove the top protective layer leaving the top layer on while applying makes the biocellulose more rigid and easier to position. So this is interesting, and there's actually a picture of it on here. This has 3 layers. So you're gonna get the mask, a top layer, and a bottom layer. And you're gonna wanna be pretty strategic when you put this on. So I'm gonna put it on with you, and we're gonna work through it together, because obviously practice makes perfect, and it might take you a minute, but there's no wrong way of doing it. You'll figure it out, so don't worry. And then sit back and relax for about 20 to 25 minutes, leave this product on, remove it, and then discard. Remember, it's a one-time use, and like I said, you can take it off, maybe move it down to your neck or your chest, even put it on the tops of your hands for a little while if you really want to extend the life of the product, but this is a one and done situation, so you don't want to put this back on your face. Okay, and then when you're done, use your fingertips to gently massage the remaining product onto the skin, and then either pat it dry or let your skin air dry. And avoid contact with the eyes. If contact occurs, you want to rinse it with water. So that is all your directions, which everything you need is right on the back of each individual packet. Remember, you're going to get 5 of these in a carton when you buy them. So what do you think? Should we do it? All right, remember, your skin needs to be cleansed and clean, and of course you want to remove, you know, anything that you have. I'm going to just put my hair back in a clip here. I even put on my comfy pajamas, so I feel really good about my cocooning process tonight. Okay, so what I already opened this, just so you guys know. So here it is. You just kind of like peel the top off, and then you pull the mask out. So the mask comes folded. So when you pull it out, you're going to want to first unfold the mask, so you can see this is what it looks like, and I can immediately see what the mask looks like and where it's supposed to go, just because, quite frankly, the shape and the cutout is good. So first things first, we're gonna remove one of the layers. So I'm gonna look on here and just go ahead and peel it back. So I'm gonna peel this back layer off right here. So there's one layer off. And now, since I left that other layer on, it's going to make the mask just a little bit more heavy, which is going to mean it's going to be a little easier for me to go ahead and apply. So I don't know how you're going to apply it, but I'm just going to go ahead and start kind of like so my eyeballs are accessible. Maybe say like right there. Oh, this feels so good on my skin. Just going to tuck it under my eyes. Isn't this funny? These make me laugh. When I was researching all this stuff, I was looking at all the different pictures. They actually make them like in Asia with like panda faces and all kinds of funny faces. And I think that's kind of laughable. So this one, I know you're at home going, I cannot believe she's actually doing this. Well, I am. So there you go. Okay, and now I'm actually going to peel off the top layer so I can just leave the mask on. So you can see by having that extra layer on, it's made it really simple and easy for me to put the mask where I want it. And then I'm just gonna kind of peel up. It feels so good, and it smells amazing. And even though it's close to my eyes, it doesn't burn, it doesn't feel weird, it feels so relaxing. And it's like the quality of the material, it just feels so good on the skin. Like I want to keep touching it, but I'm probably not supposed to. But I'm just gonna like put this right on and just make sure it's super attached to my skin so I get all that amazing hydration. Gosh, this feels so good. And it smells amazing. And the texture of this is super, super nice. Like it's not sticky or oily or gooey or weird. And also like, this is the time where I'm just gonna move this a little because it's sliding. I want to be able to talk to you. Typically I would do this and like tell people I'm not talking. It smells super good and it feels amazing and super light on the skin. I did bring a little cloth with me just because it was super hydrated. But at the same time, gosh, it feels so good. It's like Not tingling, it's cool. It feels really, really hydrating, but not oily. Like I don't feel like I'm like suffocating. It feels just really relaxed. Honestly, very relaxing. And this is also the time where like I would be whitening my teeth because, you know, I tell you guys like just little things that you can do. So why not just do more while you're doing one thing? So I'd be like whitening my teeth and having my tea and just kind of like enjoying my own time or planning my future. Like that's kind of what I do when I cocoon or have my me time. So while I'm letting my mask sit on, let's go through my PowerPoint slide. Does that sound like fun? Good. So let me share my screen. Where's my PowerPoint deck? Oh, it's down here. Are you guys excited to try this mask? Because it is awesome, really awesome. Okay, I'm sharing this. Sweet. Need to make this smaller really fast. Bear with me for a second. Okay. So, of course, you're watching me right now with a mask on my face. So you know that some of the marketing material was all about the mask. So are you excited about this product? Because it is coming to an expo near you. That's right. We're bringing it to Milan and Orlando and Bangkok. So get ready to use this amazing product because you're absolutely going to love it and your skin is going to thank you. The Luminesce HYDRASHIELD mask. So make sure you're following us on Facebook and Instagram to get the latest marketing materials. You'll be able to have access to the FAQs, which should be all web-based. Everything will be available in your back office. Remember, these come in sets of 5. Check your back office for pricing details and packages. Again, launching at those specific expos in those specific markets and coming soon. Make sure that if you're using social media, use the hashtag HYDRASHIELD. So HYDRAA. SHIELD. So HYDRASHIELD is going to be the hashtag that we would love for you to use. And then, of course, like I mentioned earlier, it is our 8th anniversary. So, of course, we want to say thank you to all of our Jeunesse family, our customers, our distributors, our employees, our whole team, our whole family, everyone around the world, over 130 plus countries with 34 offices internationally and hundreds of thousands, millions of customers all around the world. It has been nothing short of an incredible 8 years here with this company. So we are really, really thankful and continue to be committed to all the best for sure for our company as well as everyone who is a part of it. And of course, we also just want to take a moment. We know there are lots of things happening all around the globe right now. So just to, I guess, acknowledge what's happening. Obviously, we had Hurricane Harvey. Hurricane Irma is on its way into Florida. We've got flooding in South Asia. We have fires in the West. We have all kinds of stuff that's happening all over the globe. So of course, we just want to acknowledge that and also offer our support. So first and foremost, with Jeunesse Kids as a company, we are committed to bringing relief to underprivileged communities and schools all over the globe through our partnership with We Charity. Jeunesse Kids has adopted villages in Dalhousie, China, ERCOT, Kenya, and we also plan to expand our support in 2018. So we definitely are committed to making a positive impact in the world. And Jeunesse, along with Jeunesse Kids, are donating a total of a significant dollar amount in aid, which is comprised of in-kind donations and financial contributions to support the relief and recovery efforts in communities who have been affected by Harvey, Irma, and the flooding in South Asia. So look for a press release coming out with more information about that soon, but we are really, really excited about Jeunesse Kids. Also, please make sure you're watching on Facebook because our Chief Visionary Officer, Scott Lewis, has a very special message for you. We are going to be doing a drive for 24 hours where you'll be able to participate in helping the Jeunesse Kids mission to really reach out and help those who are in need right now. So we'll have a 24-hour chance to give back. So please look for additional information about that. I told you guys last week we have launched in India. It's official. So we've got launch events coming up September 23rd in Delhi and September 25th in Mumbai. So hopefully we will see you there. Again, just another chance for you to expand your amazing Jeunesse business all around the globe. So welcome to the family, India. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, we've got everybody in Macau right now at this moment enjoying a brand new product launch and just incredible speakers, and energy and excitement that comes along with these events is nothing short of amazing, and it does impact your business in a huge way. So I want to encourage you, let's all elevate, which is our theme. So can you elevate your connections, the people that you meet, elevate your business, your skill sets? The market pays for skill. You go to these events and you learn from the best of the best, from people who have gone before you and made big things happen. And can you elevate your vision of what's possible? Stuff so amazing your imagination hasn't even thought of it. So make sure that you elevate with us. Again, happening right now in Macau, China. If you're there, that's awesome. Post up those pictures. We want to see them. And if you're not, then grab a ticket to the next one, which would be Bangkok, Thailand. I just got back from Thailand. Yolanda and I were there to launch Envy at our events with Luan and the rest of the family in Thailand. It was just such an incredible event. So if you can get there September 14th through the 17th, you've got lots of good networking opportunities. Again, you'll get the HYDRASHIELD there, so you want to get your hands on that and show up to that live event for sure. Milan, I will be headed to Europe come October, and I could not be more excited. I absolutely love Italy. I'm super excited to be here, very excited about this expo. We are planning to pack that house in a huge way. We're bringing not one, but 2 product launches to this market, so you won't want to miss it. Milan, Italy, happening in October. Of course, Sao Paulo will be here also. We've got big things happening in Sao Paulo, starting with the launch of Envy. That's right. As if the women in Brazil and the people in Brazil were not already beautiful enough, they will now have Envy, the BB Perfectionist Foundation, coming to Expo 8 in Sao Paulo. So very excited. Myself, Yolanda Halston, Dr. Nathan Newman will be there to share this incredible beauty product with our Brazilian family. And of course, we have another very special guest. Another big reason to attend is Yvette Sangalo will be performing. The Brazilians know her. She's an extremely popular, very famous singer, songwriter, and actress, TV show host. She's one of the most popular, best-selling Brazilian female singers currently. She has 6 albums released and 7 more in a solo career. She's recognized by her powerful voice, charisma, and live performances, and her music is also really popular in Portugal. What a lovely woman, and she's performing just for us at Expo 8. So just another amazing reason to attend. Of course, Orlando, Florida. Sending prayers for our friends in Florida and all over the East Coast right now as these hurricanes come in, but we definitely hope to see you in Orlando for Expo. It is going to be nothing short of incredible. After we do this world tour, which kicked off today in Macau, goes to Bangkok, then Milan, Sao Paulo, we bring it all home where it all began. In Orlando, if you haven't seen our world headquarters, come visit. It's pretty amazing, and so will this event. So we definitely hope to see you there again. There's your dates. Greater China happening now, Asia Pacific, Europe, Latin America, North America. We want to see your pictures, so use the hashtag Expo8. Of course, you always have a chance to win luxury prizes. If your butt's in the seat, you have a chance. There's some really cool brands that are listed here. I know I like all those things, so just another great reason to attend our incredible Expo events. All right. Here I am. My mask is still on. It still feels really good. It's drying slightly, but I actually like that it's not like dripping. There's not extra excess. I've done these a lot because obviously we knew this product was coming. So I have the sheets right beside me. So these were what I peeled off. So a top one and a bottom one. There's really no side. So you just kind of peel one, peel the other. But super easy to apply. The product does come in the packet. It's a little bit squishy because there's like a decent amount of liquid in here, but it's not dripping down my face. It's not gooey or weird. Like I could totally be doing the laundry or running around the house or working or doing whatever I need to do with this on my face. It's really not bothering me in any way. As a matter of fact, it feels so good, I don't even want to take it off, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to do that at some point in the near future. Okay, so I'm going to leave my mask on because I'm sure it's entertaining for you to look at me this way. So we're just going to kind of keep rolling with it. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about were my dose of inspiration, which we always do, right? So I put together today's talk, which is going to be confidence. 5 tips on confidence. So what's interesting is obviously I would say I am proud of my confidence to be able to put this mask on and do a live show in front of hundreds of thousands of people who are watching and looking at me with no makeup on. But I don't mind it. I like it because I hope that you'll try it and I hope you'll feel confident in doing it too, because it's okay to pamper yourself. We all look great with no makeup and we all want our skin to look amazing. So I know I'm doing my skin a favor and I'll be happy with the way my skin looks in the morning, that's for sure. So 5 tips on confidence. Let's go ahead and get started. Tip number 1, know that confidence is dynamic and ever changing. You know, your confidence can go up, your confidence can go down. It changes, you know, minute by minute, hour by hour. That's just how life is. It evolves. You're never going to always be confident, and you're never always going to feel like you can't perform. Like, there's always going to be this dynamic and ever changing evolution. So know that it's going to come and it's going to go. Number 2, you have to be on purpose in building it. People think it just comes, but it doesn't. You know, I feel more confident when I go to the gym and work out. I feel more body confident. I know that by doing that, I'm building my confidence. And you have to become competent before you can become confident. So how do you get confident? People say, how do you talk on stages in front of 15,000 people? How can you do that? Well, because I know what I'm going to say. I understand my material. I've educated myself to become competent, and therefore I can build my confidence. It's just like putting this mask on. The first couple times you're like, what am I doing? You put it on. Applying your envy. What am I doing? You put it on. Having children for the first time, or going to college, or starting high school, or whatever it is, we all feel incompetent, but it takes time. So confidence comes over time. So be on purpose in building it. If you want to feel more confident, then what could you do? Could you have a home party, maybe present in front of 5 people? How can you build your confidence? So it's those little things that that make a difference, which leads me to step number 3, that confidence is one small success on top of the other. If we have one big success all of a sudden, then our minds, like our own psyche, will tell us there's no way that that's for real, because the mind plays tricks on you, because it will tell you it was a fluke. So confidence is built on small wins, day in and day out. That's how you build confidence. It's never just like the big hit that builds your confidence, because in the back of your mind, you'll be going, I didn't earn that. That could never happen again. That doesn't build confidence. Small wins over time are what build confidence. And number 4, stop saying that you don't know. Study what you don't know and figure it out. Because when someone gives you something, it can easily be taken away. But when you earn something, you get to keep it forever. So if you don't know something, we have this amazing thing called the internet, where everything is free and everything is available to us. You don't have to drive to the library and hope you can rent a book or an encyclopedia. Now you have everything at your fingertips. So make sure that if you don't know something, you go and get it. And number 5, guard your circle of influence, because your friends and family will steal your confidence and they won't even mean to do it. It just happens. Guard your circle with your life. Your circle of influence should be people who are better than you, people who are more energetic than you, people who can bring you up, because everyone you meet either takes you up or takes you down. Nobody ever leaves you exactly the same. Don't ever forget it. So your 5 tips: confidence is dynamic and ever changing, so don't feel bad if you're up one day and down the next. Number 2, you have to be on purpose in building confidence. Number 3, it's small successes over time. It's never one big fluke, never one big thing, or you'll think it's a fluke. It's always small wins, day in and day out. Number 4, don't say you don't know how to do something. Go figure it out. It takes time and it's going to take a little effort, but you can get the answers. Number 5, guard your circle of influence. That's why coming to events like Expo are going to change your life, because when you're around other people who dream big, who want to give themselves an opportunity, who are willing to be open to new things and new ways of doing things, it will change your life forever. Don't hang around the same people if they're going to bring you down. You have to guard your circle of influence and guard who you're surrounding yourself with. Okay, so there's the show. Let's go ahead and take the mask off. Course. These are easy. I actually don't want to take it off, but I want to just to show you. It's just easy. It just peels right off of the skin. Oh, look how radiant and youthful my skin looks now. And that's it. It just like, here it is. And like I said, if you want to reuse it, you could like open it up and just kind of like put it down on your neck or your décolleté just to kind of use it. And there's still some stuff. So here's the part, like you can see my skin really does look pretty, honestly, just because it's hydrated and your skin thanks you when you take care of it. That's why I'm using the Luminesce line and taking Reserve and all the products and drinking lots of water and doing things that are good for your body to respect it and have reverence. Not only does it make you feel better about how you look, but it's so good for you. So you can see there's still a little bit on my skin. So you can just take your fingers and kind of like pat it in so that it all absorbs, or you could fan it, just let it air dry. Like I don't really see the need to pat it because mine's pretty much in there. And there it is. My skin is super hydrated and it feels just beautiful. And I wouldn't want to wash my face right now because I love the way that it feels. It feels super hydrated and moisturized and revitalized, and it looks really good. And that's what I love about our line. Everyone always says, oh my gosh, your skin just glows. And adding Envy, so when I do my makeup and I want to leave, I'll just use my primer, and then I'll use my, I'm actually using, this one's Warm Sand. I've been using a little bit of a darker color just because I got a little sun this summer, but everyone always says, oh my gosh, your skin looks so beautiful. And really, it is. It's taking good care of your skin and then using a product like Envy, which continues to give you that ATP 200, all the good for your skin ingredients, and you just glow, and it's amazing. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you for cocooning with me. I hope that you love our new mask. Again, the Luminesce HYDRASHIELD. Get your hands on this product. I'm telling you, I am so in love. This is the perfect complement to your Envy, the perfect complement to your business. And I love this. You get a 5-pack in the carton, which means you can have your girlfriends over. You can do this with your sisters, your mom, your best friends. Get people together, enjoy your me time, cocoon, take care of yourself. People are going to love this. Look, we want to pamper ourselves. We want to feel good. And when we feel good, we're just better people, right? So the Luminesce HYDRASHIELD mask coming to a market near you, now available in Macau, soon to be Bangkok, Milan, and then Orlando. So again, if you have questions, I tried to cover as many FAQs as I could. You want to get this product, show us your videos. Use the hashtag HYDRASHIELD. That's with an A, so HYDRASHIELD. You can hashtag Jeunesse. We're always looking at what people are posting, questions that you might have. Tell us how you're using it. Snap a photo. Show us where you're relaxing and how it's going for you. And I'm telling you, what a genius product, because it really is just so fun to do and so good for the skin. I know you guys are absolutely going to love it. I hope you have an awesome weekend. As always, I love hanging out with you. Thank you so much for tuning into the show. If you have questions or comments, make sure you leave them in the comments area below. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Jeunesse Live. Thanks so much for watching. Again, happy 8th anniversary to our entire Jeunesse family all around the world. Can't wait to see you at an upcoming expo. Have an awesome weekend. Bye-bye.